Hello. Another thing that I would like to talk to you guys about is the codes and the tenets. In our association, the codes and tenets are very important. These date back to the Hoang Do with very few changes, something that you should definitely look at, make sure you read about in your gut manual. Very important document. If you go to page 32, 33, that breaks it down for you. There's a lot of more history. Feel free to look online, look it up. But these are very important. So we're just going to talk about them very briefly. Okay? 5 codes. We have loyalty to country, obedience to parents, honor, friendship, no retreat in battle, in fighting choose with sense and honor. Okay? This one is a little different. It used to actually say in killing choose with sense and honor. The concept is essentially the same thing. You want to focus on choosing what you need to do, matching appropriate attack with appropriate attack. If you do not need to harm, you should not harm. If you can defend yourself without harming, no need to harm. That's the general essence of that one. Now, retreat in battle. If it has begun, do not give up. If you escape, that's not retreat. That's escape. You have won, if that is your intent. The idea is that if you have to do something, give it your all. Do not just give up. Okay? Honor friendship. You should always honor all friendships, honor relationships, honor all types of interactions with people. If you show honor, if you show respect, then you get it in kind. That's kind of the general idea here. Okay? Obedience to parents. This one actually kind of originally was obedience to elders. Parents, elders is a similar concept in some cultures. Right? So the idea is if someone is older, wiser, more mature, more experienced, you should give them obedience, hence give them that trust and that appropriate understanding so that they can help teach you and guide you. Okay? Loyalty to country. We all live in different countries, we all come from different backgrounds, but the place that you live, you should be striving to make it better. You should have loyalty to it, and you should try to make that place a better place for yourself and for your family, extended family, and community. That's just the idea here. Okay, moving on to the 7 tenets. We've got integrity, concentration, perseverance, respect and obedience, self-control, humility, and indomitable spirit. Okay? Again, going from the bottom up, because the order does not actually matter, all of these should be taken in stride. Right? So indomitable spirit means not to give up. Your spirit should be unbreakable. It should be indomitable. It should be invincible. That's the idea here. Humility. We must have humility. If we are unwilling to listen, if we are unwilling to understand that we may not be the best, then we will not grow. Okay? Self-control. Highest essence of martial arts. You must demonstrate, perform, and practice self-control. If you do not have the self-control, you can harm yourself, you can harm others, and you can't learn. You're not going to have the discipline that is needed to perfect the techniques. Right? Respect and obedience. Going back to the honor and friendship. Right? You must give respect, and you must be obedient to seniors. If you are not obedient, you are not showing respect of them or of their rank. By not showing respect, you will not receive respect, right? It's a two-way street. It must be cultivated on both ends. As you move up in the ranks, you must give obedience. As you get higher, the junior people should be giving obedience to you as they learn, and you still give obedience to the seniors above you as you continue to learn. This is the essence of the system. Make sure you practice that. Right, perseverance. You have to come to class. Even on those hard days, gotta come to class. Even on those difficult days, gotta come to class. Even when you're tired, you have to persevere through. Sometimes there's a lot of sluggish feeling in martial arts because you're growing and working and getting better. You gotta stick with it. Persevere. Okay? Concentration. When you're doing your things, you need to concentrate. If you are trying to practice a form and you're thinking about a different form, that form's never going to get better. If you're trying to practice one steps and you're thinking about your form, those one steps are never going to get better. You need to concentrate on the thing that you are doing, right? Focus the mind on the task at hand, and you will improve the task at hand. Integrity. This should be the core. Come to class with integrity. Come to class willing to learn. Empty your cup. Be humble enough to learn. Have the self-control to perform. Take all of this in stride and use it together, and that will maintain your integrity, and then you are able to be of good character and learn, and be a good student, be a good martial artist, and generally be a better person. Okay? As always, read through your gut manual, search online, read about this. There's a lot of resources out there nowadays. Take advantage of the knowledge that's being shared by the entire martial art community. Now go forth, have fun.